Parkinson's affects people in all different ways, I guess, and that's my main, it's the frustration when I can't do the things I used to. I've always had dogs and used to love to walk long distances. You know, then I started my feet a ache all the time. My wife says, "What's wrong with your hand?" You know, probably why I went to see the doctor. I'm sitting next to me, I went like this. You know? I said, "Oh God, I haven't got Parkinson's." Went and saw this neurologist. Straight away, within 5 minutes, he picks up and he says, "Geez, you're lucky. I'm only diagnosing you with Parkinson's and not something else, you know." I don't miss out on anything. We travel overseas a lot, and my son lives in LA, so I like to go and see him every couple of years. And if I'm not doing that, I'm also the vice president of a club, the licensed club, which I think you got to keep occupied and do something, do plenty, and as much exercise as you can. Which I'm getting too old for that now, I think. We get speakers to come along, and sometimes we'll split up and we'll have people with Parkinson's and the carers, you know, they'll talk amongst each other. But mainly, we run from the Balgowlah, we have our Parkinson's group at the Balgowlah RSL, and they're very good to us too up there. My wife works at Pittwater down at Pittwater Council, and I think her worry down that she gets on the way home. And if I've got a pharmacist at Balgowlah that I go to, but she gets all the medicine for me. I had this bone massage, and I go to this lady down there. My speech is going. Do I go and see a speech pathologist? I might need one. Somebody like a Parkinson's nurse would know all that, wouldn't she? You know, somebody like that would come to our support group because we talk about ourselves, you know, talk about medication. How much do you take? What do you take? That's one of the main topics when we split up, you know, is our medications. Maybe we had somebody that knew a bit more about Parkinson's, like a Parkinson's nurse, be very, very handy and very good.